Hey guys, welcome back. Anna here, and I'm excited to do another Anna Bites recipe from The Sims. Today we're gonna be doing, the plan initially was to do Eggs Benedict, but then I realized you need the Dine Out expansion to show it and make it in the game. And I didn't feel like buying it quite yet, because I don't feel like giving EA full price money for old expansion packs. So I decided to do something simple instead with items that I have. I did grab a new loaf of bread and one extra thing of cheese. We're gonna do a grilled cheese. Maybe the perfect grilled cheese. I don't know. We're gonna try our best, make just a great simple grilled cheese, because in Sims there's actually an aspiration for grilled cheese. And this has been a thing since I think Sims 2 Nightlife introduced it. It's just kind of like a funny aspiration, but it's actually something that's like, you can't just select it, you have to like start it while you're playing. And the way of starting it, I think, is eating 3 grilled cheeses in a row. Let me check on that. And yes, so I just checked, and 3 grilled cheeses in a row will start this aspiration for your sim if you're looking to unlock it. And basically the aspiration for grilled cheese just is like, this person loves grilled cheese. They want to eat like hundreds of grilled cheeses. They want to be like, know how to make the perfect grilled cheese, and they just love grilled cheese. It's been around a long time. I've actually never done it in the game, but I thought it would be fun to actually do it in relation to a real recipe. So we're gonna do just a simple grilled cheese. I do have some other ideas. I did get some American cheese, but I'm also gonna be using Swiss and provolone for a couple different variety of grilled cheeses. That's the beauty about grilled cheese. Like, yeah, you can have just American and bread, but then you can also add some fun stuff to it to make it even better. So we're just gonna do that, keep it simple, just a couple different types of cheeses and our artisan bread right here. And we're gonna just cook it up in the pan and hopefully make the perfect grilled cheese from Sims. So hang on with me and we'll check it out in the game, how my sim makes it. And then we'll also make it here in my kitchen. So I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, so it looks like you just need level 1 cooking. Anyone can do that. Make the grilled cheese. Super easy. Only costs 3 simoleons. We're gonna see how she does it. I mean, this is like the most simple thing in the game, right? And there's actually an aspiration for making and eating grilled cheeses, which is a secret aspiration, which I've actually never tried, but I heard about. Leave me alone, Corey. I don't want to go Batu. I'm good. I'm good living in the real world. Okay, some salt. Flip the... Oh my god. Luckily, she's like a professional. Look at that. Hey, hey, hey. No barking. No barking. Why are you putting it there? That's like the worst spot for it. Good job. Excellent. How about we eat it and see how it tastes? I'm sure this would be not too difficult. Yeah, she's happy. Grilled cheese is so good. And the great thing about grilled cheese is you can put like whatever cheeses and other like random stuff in it. You can have some meat. You can put like veggies, like onions. Grilled onions would be nice. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with grilled cheese, which is fun. So yeah, pretty simple dish. Let's go make it in real life. Okay, so we're gonna start with our bread. Get your however many you want to make. I'm just gonna make 2 grilled cheese right now because I'm really not feeding anyone else. I'm gonna make 2 for pictures, all right? All right, I'll save it for later. Okay, so we're gonna heat up our stove on low. You want to keep it low because you want it to cook throughout without burning the bread, right? All right, so the real trick to make the perfect grilled cheese is mayonnaise. I know, I'm not like the biggest fan of mayonnaise by itself, but it does a really nice job of making the outside look and taste really good. So instead of butter, we use mayonnaise on the outside of the bread, right? And this should encourage a even spread of heat and a nice sear on the bread. Not a lot, you know, just a small layer. You're not putting it like you're eating it on a sandwich, but it's just there instead of the butter, right? Okay, and when your pan is hot, you know, on low, remember, we're not doing this too hot. You want to put the mayonnaise side down in the pan. Try to fit all the 4 pieces. Do this in one, hopefully. Not gonna fit. We can do it, we can do it. I believe. We can't do it. All right, 2 at a time. It's fine. So what we're gonna start with is the cheese. I'll do one of them with provolone and American and one with Swiss and American, okay? So now we're gonna wanna wait One trick is to cover your pan for about a minute so the cheese will get more melty, and then you can combine them and finish searing them off. So now that we let it sit covered for about a minute, we are gonna combine the two because the cheese is nice and soft. Oh God, it's hot. We're gonna combine that, and yes, this side isn't done, but it's definitely seared a little bit. Let that sit for a couple more minutes, I think. I know, super fancy, right? Do you guys make grilled cheeses? I'm sure you have, right? Like, this isn't new, but we're trying to make the perfect one. The most simple, easy, perfect grilled cheese. Nothing crazy, just cheese and bread and mayo. There you go. Stick with me, I swear it's gonna be worth it. All right, so about 2 minutes, we're gonna flip it, and it should have a beautiful sear. Look at that. Really, honestly, I always use butter. I kind of forgot the mayonnaise trick. I had thought it was a thing, and then I forgot about it, and I never really make grilled cheeses in a long time. And yeah, so it just, look at that. That's just pretty. This part right here, maybe could got a little bit more, I think, mayo, but it's okay. So we're gonna let that finish. I'm gonna cover it for another minute, and we're gonna see what happens after that. All right, I know it's not looking too crazy, but just wait till we flip it, watch. Oh yeah, that's looking so good. I'm excited. Look at that sear, oh my goodness. All right, so I think it still needs another minute on this side. So we're just gonna cover it again. And also covering it keeps like the moisture in so the bread doesn't get super dry either. It's turning out. I think it's gonna be super cheesy and delicious. Okay, I think it's ready. Should be melted enough, and yeah. Beautiful sear on both sides, look at that. Look at that, all right. All right, and now let us eat our perfect grilled cheese. Oh, it looks so cheesy, goodness. Hot. Okay, I will take it. I haven't had a good grilled cheese in a long time. The bread's perfectly crisp, soft. The cheese is like oozing out of it like a grilled cheese should. And yeah, that's our food. What's your favorite thing to put in a grilled cheese? I will say that this was probably the easiest grilled cheese I've ever made, and it came out the best. Because normally I do have a problem with it being too hot and burning the bread and the cheese not being melty enough. But especially using American cheese, it melts a lot faster than regular cheeses. So if you do use American, it's kind of easier to make sure it's melted all the way through. But I think with doing it face up and letting the cheese melt a little bit first really made a difference before you combine it. Because if you just put the cheese in the bread and throw it in the pan, half of it'll cook and the other half won't. You know, that's kind of like a problem. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty content with it. And here's our second one. I may have burnt one end a tiny bit because I was eating, but it's okay. This still looks good, still tastes good. You know, like as a human, thinking about this grilled cheese aspiration, I don't think I could eat 3 grilled cheeses in a row. I think my stomach would be very unhappy about that. But I guess in Sims world, they don't have to worry about dietary stomach issues or anything, right? So, I mean, a simple recipe for a simple, easy dinner. You can add like meat to it if you want it, ham, turkey, whatever, if you want to make it a little bit more fancy. And yeah, I know this is like a super simple thing, but I just thought it was kind of fun to talk about, like the grilled cheese aspiration in Sims too. So next time I'm sure I will cook something a little fancier and harder to make, but I'm pretty proud of the grilled cheese I made. If you want to make yourself a really easy, simple, tasty grilled cheese, I will recommend this. The recipe will be up on my website. As well as all the other recipes that I created here on the channel. And if you want to see me make more game food in real life, please leave a comment and let me know, because I'm going to take your suggestions and trying to get to all the cool stuff from Sims, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, World of Warcraft maybe even, since Shadowlands is coming up. That could be fun. All kinds of fun stuff out there. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and happy eating.